A to Z. This song would be longer, but I have to go B. SEGA Genesis A to Z. This song would be longer, but I have to go P. Go P, go P, go P.
Casalamo!
Darin,
Jason,
SEGA Genesis
A to Z.
Dynamite Duke.
Yeah, baby. It sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I think it's gonna be a lot of
Guns,
fun. Guns,
grenades,
guy, buff guy on the cover with a face paint on.
Let's go play. Let's go.
SEGA!
Dynamite Duke.
Let's go. Start the game. Can we do 2 players?
No, looks like it's one player. Yep, looks like it's just one player. Rail shooter. You're punching and kicking. Okay. You got a see-through backpack. That's pretty cool, so you can see like the background. Yeah, I actually, yep, I think that's a good. You got holy tanks with crosses on them. There's definitely a holy war. This is possibly Dynamite Duke in the future as the only American soldier out there in the fields because no one else wants to join the military. So he's the last one left, and he's got a see-through body because hello, cybernetics. And if we only have one soldier out there, obviously he's going to be fucking incredible, right?
Right.
So Dynamite Duke, there he is. He's out there. This is the Third World War.
Why don't you take over for Duke? What I can tell you is if you shoot these little castles in the foreground, just in time. You shoot these little castles in the foreground, you'll get more bullets. And then you can also, if you shoot those, you see your target? A little square. Before you
Done.
just shoot. Continue. That was you didn't even get a feel for it. You also have a punch and a kick. You don't know that you've got to dodge. When you pick those up, it gives you like a machine gun for a couple minutes. Pick up that health back. We're done. Hit that pillbox. There's generally bullets in there. And now grab that, and that'll give you like a machine gun for a second.
I want to, but there's too many people on screen. I'm trying, man.
Now you're doing great.
Rail shooters were never, like, they were fun back in the day, but it wasn't until you got into, like, when the actually 3D graphics looked great, when you're like, man, these rail shooters were fucking hard.
Yeah, you know what? They're also never good when you don't have a light gun.
Yeah.
Like, a light gun changes a game so much. Because, like, I had the light gun for the Sega Saturn. And I loved playing the shooter games. And one of my favorite shooter games was the Aerosmith game. You remember the Aerosmith game in the arcade?
Yes.
So they ported that game to the Sega Saturn, and it was arcade perfect, except it didn't support the light gun. And I was like, why? Why would you bring this game at all?
Torture.
Yeah, because you don't want to move around a screen like this. All right, so if I move without holding the button in, I'll move left and right. If I'm holding the button in, I'm going to stay where I'm at and just keep shooting, which of course makes me a huge target.
Yes, that's my problem, is controlling like how you're moving and shooting at the same time is kind of, it's weird.
Man, yeah.
It's weird, yeah.
But it was great in games on like the Wii, when you would hook up the Wiimote with the crossbow, like Link's crossbow trainer.
Oh, yeah, that was
You know what I mean? Where you moved around with the analog stick at the back and you pointed with the gun. This game was not great. I would have rather played Patty Duke than Dynamite Duke.
All right, the potential was there.
The game was there, dude. If that had a gun, if
If it had the light gun,
if it had a light gun, it would have been a different game. We'd
10
have
out
loved
of 10.
it. Dude, if it had a light gun
10 out of 10
and it was
honors.
2 players and one person controlled where the guy moved, because there were fighting scenes where you'd get to punch people and kick people.
We
and
never
if
got
one
to
guy got to do that and the other guy got to do the gunning.
Me.
Remember how much we loved Dick Tracy?
Yeah.
You loved Dick
That was great.
so much.
I loved it.
You love that Dick. And that was shooting in the background but then moving and then shooting people. Like if it was, listen, not for
Wait.
nothing.
We're not gonna compare this game to Dick Tracy.
Why not? It's like the same game.
You can actually see in real time our reaction to Dick Tracy when we actually started playing the gameplay. We were like, oh my god!
Matter of
Fresh.
fact, I think we said the same thing. I think if you go back, you'll hear us go, oh my god. Like, we said the exact same words. It just played so differently in those two games. Yeah, shooter on rails can be really good, but you need
Without the
to
light
be,
gun.
you need to be shooting at the screen. It really makes all the difference in the world. So
how many duck hunts would you
how
give?
many duck hunt ducks?
How many whacks would you give?
I'm reaching out to something that's not there. I got a whack over here. I'll give this game 1 whack duck hunt duck.
Okay.
How about you?
I'd give it 1 whack. But if we had the light gun, it'd probably max out like a 5 somewhere.
I was thinking a 4 or a 5,
Yeah.
but we didn't. So I'm
So
still
that's
just
it.
gonna give it the 1, but I'm also gonna give it that snickering dog.
I also feel bad that we do give a lot of games 1s,
We do give a lot
but
of
I
games
feel like they're
ones.
justified.
But there's a lot of 1 games. We are playing a bunch of shitty games.
Yeah, that is
so
true.
that you don't have to.
Yeah. And that's what we hope to accomplish with most of these.
That's our mission statement is we're playing this shit so you don't have to.
And with that being said, let us know in the comments what's your favorite shitty rail shooter.
And
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe.
SEGA
See you next
Genesis
week.
A to Z. This song would be longer, but I have to go pee.
Check out Darin's Twitch stream at Sip Chat Play. And for information about his book series, go to moosedumps.com.